Hello, we think it's a really big deal that you have found our YouTube channel, and we're really excited that you're here with us today. By the way, I'm Pastor Josh. I get to be the pastor here at Peace with Christ. We are a Lutheran church here in Aurora, Colorado, and we are really glad that you took the time to check out this station today, and thanks for being here. I could tell you a bunch about all the cool things that we have going on at Peace with Christ, from our worship to our VBS to some of the outside events that we have, to our food bank, to our school, to Sunday school and teaching kids. But really, I would rather, if it's all right with you, I guess you don't get a decision in it, so I'll just tell you. But I'm going to tell you why we exist. We as a church, we exist because of Jesus. It's not because people decided to build a church 39 so years ago. It's not because Lutheran churches are across the country. It's not because there's people here in Aurora that wanted to start a church, but really, we exist because of Jesus. And everything that we do as a church is centered on Jesus. It's centered on His love and grace and His forgiveness. And so first off, we would invite you to be a part of that just because we think it's important for you to be centered on Jesus too. And we want to tell you more about Him. And so as you see our YouTube videos, as you are part of our worship virtually, as you watch other things that we post, what you're going to see is you're going to see a church centered on Jesus, and a church whose greatest desire is for you to know Jesus and be built up in what He has done for you. But we as Christians, Christians is really just, it's a big word for people that follow Christ. Now, there's always something that's a little bit hypocritical about us as Christians because we never follow Christ perfectly. We always do so flawed. We always do so in ways that aren't perfect, but yet we strive to be a part of God's kingdom purpose. And then to do that, we think there's three words that are really important that kind of form us. And those are love, equip, and go. We believe that because of Jesus, we're called to love, equip, go. First is love. We're called to be a community of love. A community that welcomes people like us that are broken, people that are imperfect, and loves them with the love of Jesus. And God's love is perfect, but ours isn't always, but we strive to be that loving community. We're called to be equipped. We're called to be built up, taught in what it means to follow Jesus. In the same way you wouldn't expect a baby to know how to survive as an adult. We believe we as Christians, we're on this lifelong journey of figuring out what it means to follow Jesus. And so we let the Bible and other Christians equip us in how to follow Jesus. And then finally, we go. We go out to the world because we believe this. We believe there's a world around us that doesn't know the love of Jesus, that is searching for their meaning and value and their purpose in life. And we believe that we have found it in Jesus. And so we share what He's done for us, not what we've done for God, but we share what Jesus has done for us, and so we go out to the world. And we believe because of that every single Christian, every single person that knows Jesus gets to be a missionary in their community. That we get to have simple, everyday conversations, and Jesus gets to do the big work of creating faith. And so that's who we are. That's what we're centered on. We are centered on Jesus. And we try, we're imperfect at it, but we try to love, equip, and go. If you're interested in more from us, if you want to watch our worship services every once in a while, you're welcome to hit the subscribe button on this page. And then you can also hit the notification that it'll shoot you an email or give you some sort of notification when we post new videos or when we go live. Thanks for being with us. God bless.